Bella Thorne first rose to fame when she landed a role on a Disney show called Shake It Up. She has since continued in the industry and gained quite a following due to her numerous ventures. She's very active on Instagram and other social sites and isn't afraid to share a lot of details with her fans. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Bella Thorne. She wasn't a singer or dancer when she landed Shake It Up. Bella Thorne wasn't actually a trained singer or dancer when she landed a role on Shake It Up with Zendaya. Most people probably wouldn't be able to tell that she was new to the world of singing and dancing because she fit right in on the show, pulling off every dance move she was supposed to. She was almost fired for wearing a bikini. Many former Disney Channel stars have spoken out about the pressure they felt to maintain a certain image when they were part of the network, and there was the risk of being fired if they ruined their clean-cut image. Forbes notes that someone at Disney got angry with Thorne when she was aged 14 because she had been seen wearing a bikini. Thorne revealed that if she hadn't had the fan base she did at the time, Disney would have fired her. She began dyeing her hair when she was 13 years old. Thorne is known for being a fiery redhead, but many might not realize that her fiery red locks aren't exactly natural. She is actually natural blonde. She began to dye her hair when she was only 13 years old. Thorne first dyed her hair for her role on Big Love in 2010, originally going for a deep red color. She revealed to Allure that when she was in the process of preparing for her role on Shake It Up, the Disney executives suggested that Thorne go blonde. She must have developed some sort of subconscious attachment to the color because she had a bit of a breakdown when Disney wanted her hair to change it. "I don't know why, but I had a breakdown and so overreacted. I wanted to go back to red." Though the shade and intensity of the color have fluctuated during the course of her career, it has rarely strayed from the red tone until recently. Once Thorne had the freedom to do what she wanted with herself and her appearance, she began to experiment with different hair colors. She suffers from dyslexia. One of the biggest obstacles that Thorne has had to overcome in her career is the fact that she is dyslexic. This means that she has difficulty reading, as words become jumbled on a page. She says she learned this skill by reading scripts, but she did have difficulties as a child trying to navigate this condition in school. English is not her first language. Many fans will be surprised to learn that this actress did not learn English as her first language. She has a Cuban heritage and was raised by those who spoke primarily Spanish, which is what she learned before English. But she stopped speaking it when she started school so that she could learn English. She told Glamour, "My first language was Spanish, but I had to drop it when I started school because of my dyslexia. I still understand it though, especially since my mom uses Spanish to tell me to take out the trash or do the dishes." She runs several businesses. Bella Thorne is an entrepreneur who has created both cosmetics lines and a cannabis company. Her makeup is called Thorne by Bella, and it stems from her own passion for doing her own makeup. Thorne's cannabis brand is called Forbidden Flowers, where she teamed up with a company to help her create her own brand as they provide her with various strains of product. It is doubtful that the road ends here, and fans can't wait to see what project she takes on next. Fear of driving. For years Thorne didn't have a driver's license because she was scared of driving. Her father had died in a motorcycle accident back in 2007, and she was scarred because of it. She said, "I'm not mature enough to accept the responsibility of perhaps taking someone else's life." However, in December 2015, she finally overcame her fear and got her driver's license. Her mother is a best-selling author. Thorne's father died when she was young, but her mother has continued to support their family through her book sales. She leans toward fantastical stories that have a horrifying focus, as well as a passion for the paranormal. She has several international bestsellers: Haunted, Bad Things, Moonfall, and The Sorority. It is easy to see where Bella Thorne found her artistic talent, as her mother uses her own to craft literary masterpieces. She is an author. Bella Thorne has followed in her mother's footsteps as she has authored a series called Autumn Falls, as well as a collection of poems named The Life of a Wannabe Mogul. Many have been inspired by her book of poems as it defines her personal struggles in a way that people can relate to. Fans can't wait to see what she releases next as her ambitious nature takes hold. Her Instagram makes substantial revenue. Instagram serves as a platform for celebrities to make money as she makes a pretty penny for each of her sponsored posts. She claims that she can make up to $65,000 for a single post, and in addition to her story puts anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 in her bank account. It explains why she puts so much effort into her posts, as she uses this platform to help keep the cash flowing into her bank account.